Good morning. How you doing? We're going to do our assignments today. So very goods. Salvage cargo, holograms, shoot people, and scan the mega chips. So I know my microphone's not very loud today. I don't know why. Hope you can hear me okay. So that's what we're doing. So sell goods and acquisition systems. Now we are in the enclave. A little bit away from the bubble in the enclave. So we're going to go and we have a bit of a jump to go get some rare goods. That's going to be the first thing we're going to do, and we're going to swap over to what I found to be the best ship for the job. And the best ship for the job well, let's take a look. Just wonder, do I have any cargo space in this? No, I don't have any cargo space in this. Wow, look at the weapons on that. I didn't even know I had them weapons on it. So I think the Caspian is going to be the best ship for the job, unless I need something small, something with good jump range that has a bit of cargo space in it, because we've got to go 400 odd light years to pick up the rare goods. So I have a hauler somewhere. Hang on. What about that one? 20 tons. Got 39 light year jump. How many do I need? I need 12. And that'll pick up 20. Wow. That could do the job. Let's see how many jumps that would take. So let's go for Lave, for instance, 300 and something light years away. 12 jumps. Still 12 jumps. It'll be okay if it has a fuel scoop, I suppose. No, I don't have a fuel scoop. Don't have any fuel tanks handy. The other alternative will be the Caspian. which will be in about 5 minutes time. Let's see how that would do. That is a slightly bigger jump. And we're back in a second. Back in 1 little second. I just need to make a call of nature. I just need a call of nature. Okay, I'm back. How do I get that off? Okay, so my alternative is either the Caspian, which has a good jump range, as you obviously know, or the taller. Taller isn't a Squadron, so we could consider engineering it up a little bit. Take a look at engineering it. Okay. So let's see what that would be now. La da da. So we've just engineered up our FSD on the hauler. Eight jumps. That's more reasonable. Okay, let's do it in the hauler.
Landing gear retracted.
Landing clamps disengaged. You have this off.
Frameshift drive charging.
You have now departed.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Warning, temperature critical.
Hello, it's me. How are you doing? Good morning.
Warning, temperature critical. Frameshift drive charging.
How are you this morning? You okay?
Four, three, two, one, engage.
We're just doing our Powerplay missions, which I can't show you at the second.
System scan complete.
So we're just getting the rare goods, which, as we were in the enclave, the alcove, was a little bit of a jump away. Kinda could do with a populated system. I could jump out to jump to a populated system. Because I could do with picking up some fuel. There's some people here, so we're gonna go pick up some fuel in the next place. Did I sleep? Yes, I slept very well, thank you.
Frameshift drive charging.
Da-da-ding, da-da-da. We don't have a fuel scoop on this ship,
4,
so we have to pick up fuel on the way. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dee. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Right, where can I pick up some fuel? Let's go for here. La da da da. So our missions are sell goods, which is what we're doing first. Then we're gonna go back to the enclave, alcove, whatever you want to call it, and do some salvage for cargo. Hack the holograms, hack da 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 da. Yeah, but hack the holograms, and then do a bit of shooting, and then scan the megaship. 10? Do we have to scan 10 different megaships? 10. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll be doing that today. First thing we're doing, we're getting to Lave, and we're going to pick up some Lavian brandy. Oh, boy, do I need it. La da 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 la da da dum dum. La da 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 da.
Docking request granted.
Da 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 bum 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 bum.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Engines engaged.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Frameshift drive charging.
Skim the atmosphere there.
3, 2, 1. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
La da da da. Okay, so I've just been on another screen, so I'm not seeing all the messages. So, did I sleep? Yes. Doing the ranks? Yes. How's things at my chapel? I don't have a chapel, unfortunately. The hall almost looks like it's a fer de lance. Seriously? Okay, if you want. And did I eat cornflakes? No, I've not got cornflakes for breakfast this morning.
Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps are left? Hang on. 2 jumps left, okay.
Four, three, two, one.
da da dee dee dee.
System scan complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Da da da.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, we're going to the extremely originally named Lave Station in Lave System. Da 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 da. La da da da. So, this one is sell rare goods in acquisition systems. Oh, so we have to find an acquisition system. What's an acquisition system? An acquisition system is an empty system where no one has control that your faction, that your power wants to gain control of. Solve. And sell them in an acquisition system. Acquisition systems can be found via the Powerplay mode in the game, in the Galaxy tab. Yeah, blah 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 blah. Player-owned fleet carriers are not eligible targets, so you can't store your rare goods on the fleet carrier and then jump the carrier and do that. And they cannot originate in the same system that there was sold in. Alright, 3,600 merits. Okay. Da 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 da.
Oscar 1. This is flight control. Please note that access to the station is by authorization only. Access granted. Set down on landing pad 16.
There I am. Anna Handsome. I got into bad shape for doing this, you know. These are my power missions. These are my my weekly tasks. These are my weekly tasks.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Docking restraints.
Okay, so we want some brandy. There is. Yummy brandy.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
We only need 12 of them, but I've got 20. You know, it's good to have a few in the cupboard, you know, just in case. Anyway, so while we're here, so that's acquisition systems. We've hacked holographic adverts in a specific system. Okay. So let's find an acquisition system. Okay. Okay. So that's Powerplay mode on, and we're playing for Estling, and we want somewhere where she is acquiring. Let's look at her. Oh no, that's the wrong one. She's down here, isn't she? So as I say, an acquisition system is an unoccupied system that she is trying to gain control of. Yeah? So goods. So that's what we're looking for. See these little round circles here? Look, that's definitely, look. See, it's unoccupied. She's not got it yet. Unoccupied. She hasn't got control. The Empress hasn't got control. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Not controlled. Unoccupied, maybe uncontrolled, we should say. Yeah. So when it says unoccupied here, so uncontrolled, yeah, and she's trying to gain control of it. That's what we're looking for. See, there are a few of them around here. So we're going to go for this one, I think. HR 5000. HR 5000. Exactly. Well, when it says unoccupied, it means unoccupied by one of the major powers. I think you can say that.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach confirmed. Restrict speed.
So just to go through that again, how we got there. Go onto power here. You don't have to, it doesn't matter if you, on that page it doesn't matter what you've got, just go into here, pick your power, choose your power, and pick up acquiring there, and then it tells you where the little, it'll be the ones who have the little ring, see there's some close by in fact, it's the ones with these little circles, are the unoccupied. She's trying to occupy it, yeah. So she's gonna get them all drunk on Lavium brandy. La da da da.
Frameshift drive charging.
Da, da, da.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Really?
Frameshift drive charging.
In Elite 2, slaves will often become animal meat. In Elite 2, you'd find you'd have a battle, you'd put slaves in your ship, you'd have a battle, and next thing in the cargo hold would be animal meat. Someone would assume they died. Or you put slaves in the one. Then you have a special, you had a special cargo bay for slaves that had life support in it. I think in the original game or something like that. I can't remember, it was a long time ago.
Frameshift drive charging.
Here's our system though, here's our target system. I've not listened to the Codex entries on slavery here. No, not really. There's a lot of interesting stuff there, I do know that. Okay, let's find a station to sell this brandy to. Tuan settlement. Today's your lucky day.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Yeah, I've heard. I have listened to some of them in the past. But I tend to just like as needed. You know, I only look up things as needed. I mean, I could put the Galnet radio on here.
Enclave standings, 19th December. This week's analysis of the influence held by key figures in the Enclave has arrived, courtesy of Conrad Sterling of Vox Galactica. His latest survey of system populations suggests the following 5 powers enjoy the largest sphere of influence. Rank 1, A. Lavany Duval, 7 systems. Rank 2, Aisling Duval, 6 systems. Rank 3, Pranav Antal, 5 systems. Rank 4, Nakato Kane, 4 systems. Rank 5, Yuri Grom, 3 systems. Zelina Torval has lost her foothold in the Enclave and is now eliminated from contention for control of the region. The remaining powers fight to cling on to their current systems as the battle continues. 1 year since humanity's victory in Xeno War. 1 year has passed since the destruction of Titan Kosiho in the Sol system brought the Second Thargoid War to an end. The conflict cost tens of billions of lives and reshaped political, military, and economic priorities across every major civilization. In the time since, stations and settlements once abandoned due to caustic damage have been successfully restored. Trade routes have reopened, industries restarted, and newly colonized systems have seen communities flourish far from the scars of the war. In Seoul, visitors gathered at a beacon position near the wreckage site of Kosiho, a reminder of both the triumph and the sacrifice that ended the Thargoid advance. Many still struggle with loss, while others have taken the opportunity to begin again by rebuilding and supporting colonization efforts to expand humanity across the stars. But the peace gained at such cost has proven fragile. In recent weeks, the discovery of a remarkable new exobiological species, Radicoida unica, within the HIP 8762
Request granted.
system has triggered escalating political and military tensions. All 3 superpowers, and the 12 major powers who represent them are now engaged in a strategic battle for control over the surrounding enclave. Political analysts have expressed concern that humanity may be repeating old mistakes. As one commentator observed at a memorial service on Mars, we proved we can unite against an external threat. The question is whether we can learn to do the same without one.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Okay, well, I've just got Squaddy asking a question, so I'm just waiting while he comes on to the comes into the YouTube, because there's something one of the reasons I just went through how we found the acquisition system is so that you would see. So I'm just gonna go through that again in a moment. La da 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 da. La la la. Right, so I have to assume that is already watching. So our assignment sell their goods in acquisition system. So we have to find the acquisition system. The acquisition system being a system that the power wants, but is currently empty of power. For instance, has to be excuse me, unoccupied, not meaning that there's no people there, meaning that there is no power occupying it, and one what the power is looking for. So to find them, Powerplay, go to this tab, pick your power, choose acquiring, and then you look for the little circles. See these little circles here? Those are the ones that we are interested in. See, like that one's got the little circle on it, yeah? So that is the ones that the power, it has to be unoccupied, and your power is interested in gaining it. Okay, so we did that, and we've come to here, and this particular one is sell goods here. So we've got our goods, our Levian brandy, so let's flog them. So sell. I'm selling my Levian brandy here. And there's my 140 merits. There's my merits acquired for doing that mission. So that's done. So that's how you find an acquisition system. Yeah? just go through one more time, because many people are not getting this. And it is very hard. It is very hard to work it out with you, because FDev don't really give very good instructions. So just go back, look, that's how the universe is normal. Yeah, so go to Powerplay, ignore that screen, go to this one, which is a far more useful screen, pick your power, and pick acquiring, and then you have all these little circles, and this is all the places she's interested in acquiring. Yeah. See, they're all unoccupied, meaning not that there's no people there, but there's no power controlling it. Yeah, and she's having, this is where she's doing her work. Okay, has everybody got that? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scan megaships. We're going to do this one next. Yeah, scan the megaships. And I've got to scan 10 megaships. Oh my god. 10? Alright. The dead scan can be formed in undermining systems in my case. Undermining systems. So we do the same thing again. We go on here. We go here. We go here. And we are on Airling. And we want undermining. You see how the screen changes completely? All the markers. So this is now showing systems that she is undermining. Okay. So we could scan a megaship in this one, for instance. What's the closest ones to us? Zlotta. That's a funny name, Zlotta. But this is somewhere where she is undermining. She's trying to push. You know, she's all opposing powers, and your little symbol, to the one you're pledged with, is saying. I think that's significant. You know, it needs to have the little yellow symbol with a little whatever that is. I don't know what that little star thing is, but that represents the power you're pledged to. So it shows that the power you're pledged to is undermining. It's in the undermining coalition. Coalition? Maybe, I don't know. So we're going to go to Zolta, and we're going to find us a nice megaship to scan. I'm going to do it in the hauler. Why not? So I want a data link scanner setting up on my fire groups. Oh, there we are. That's easy enough. While I'm there, I'm going to put the Discovery scanner on there as well. Okay. So let's go and scan a megaship. We need to do 10 of them. I can't believe we have to do 10 of them. That's rather mean.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged.
Hello there. Did you see that last bit? It's good to see you. Did you see that last bit? I just went through. Yeah. Well, it might be on the megaships themselves. So anyway, let's go and scan
Frameshift drive charging.
a megaship or two. Or 10 megaships. Can you imagine it? La la da da dee dee dee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, good morning. Da, 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 da. Hi. Megaship. Nothing really shining up there. Let's go have a look on the... Might have to look on an air and see if there's a megaship here. Da da da. It was a guess actually. But I'm just gonna have a look. I don't think there's anything on. If you've been to the system, you should be able to see on here. Maybe. I'm just kind of guessing. I'm going to scan the nav beacon. It might be a case. It might be a case. Let's just go back to finding again. Go back to finding. That we're doing undermining now, aren't we? Don't think there's anything amongst these that I don't have any options. Mega construction. Well, I have to mega construction. There's nothing really on there that gives us a clue. Hang on, let me just have a look at. Let me just do that for now. Hang on. So the other alternative is then to go. 1 minute. Go over to Anera and get the information from Anera. I'll just update where my commander is. Okay, so we are in the system, so we can then from here search nearest station type megaship. Okay, so now we have a list of stations that are close by, megaships that are close by. So now whether it's these or it's cargo vessels, I'm not quite sure. But let's have a look. We have that now. So that was just ordinary. That was just that wasn't one of the travelling megaships. These are things that are stationed megaships. Okay, anyway. So let's go there. Looks like there's going to be a megaship in this place. You see, that's one of the traveling megaships there. They float about, don't they? Let's see if that counts. Let's see if that counts. I don't think it counts. I think it's the other type of megaship, but I don't know.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yes, it is a lot. 10 megaships too. 10 megaships is a lot. See, so let's see if it's these type of bulk haulers. They're like bulk haulers and bulk transport megaship. Let's see if it's this type, or if it's the other type, like one of the stations that's a megaships. We'll see. I haven't had this particular one, the Scan the Megaship Upsadaisy. I haven't had this Scan Megaship task before, so data link scans can be performed on megaships in underman or in your example acquisition systems. Doesn't say particularly you have to go and find the. Well, no, it's a data link. It does say you have to do a data link scan. Recon limpets would have been maybe useful. Maybe. Wonder if it's going to start shooting at me as soon as I do this. But in any case, there seems to be a lot of these bulk ships around. Oh, nearly there. Are we nearly there? Yeah, we're nearly there. La da 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 ba 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 ba. It's a bumpy one. So we'll scan the ship first. This now tells us there's nowhere else to scan. Come on, you must have a data link scanner. We've got just a ship's logbook. There's nothing here to scan. There's a ship log uplink, which isn't what we're looking for, I don't think. We're looking for a data link, blah blah blah. We'll scan the ship log uplink anyway, we'll see if that's... And that's, yeah, okay, ship log uplink did count. So that's the first one done. Okay. So now we know what we're looking for. Yeah, it does in that case. Very dark parking place. So now we know what we're looking for. I need another undermining system. Okay, so go to there. You see we have the little yellow thing there. That means that's your pledge. There we go. That's an undermining system. This system. Explore. Not much that, having a bit of a battle. Right, so an acquisition system, which is what you would be looking for. Looks like that. It's the little circles. So has to say unoccupied there, and the blue-haired TikToker must be, well, she will be trying to gain it. Let's see. So those are the ones, my friend, that you would be looking, even like that, you know, where she's just working on her own, trying to acquire it. But she has to be interested in it. She has to be working on it, you know. Anyway, but we're not looking for them. We're looking for undermining ones. So where's another undermining one near us? There's one. Hurry up now, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Undermining. You see there, she's not actually undermining. Yeah, she's been undermined. She is actually in control of it, and she's been undermined. So I'm not going to go to that one. What I want is the ones where she is actually undermining. Like this one, for instance. The Empress is in control of it, and our pledge is over here on the undermining side. So we're gonna go and do that one. Yes, unoccupied. For acquisition systems, it's unoccupied by a power, and our power is trying to gain a presence there. That's why you'll often get to travel. You take the media on the things that, on the power commodities. You take a less in media something or another to them, because she's trying to influence the people to allow her. To get control. So anyway, so let's go and try our next place.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, so undermining here is the Empress has got the power.
3, 2, 1, engage.
And Earthling is trying to undermine her. Not just a system what's in a state of being undermined. Okay, I'm confusing myself now. Anyway, have a look at a Christmas card just to cheer yourself up there. This is actually the only Christmas card I got this year. Such is my life. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go again. See, it's not much showing up there, so you go to the nav beacon. And then that will tell me where the megaship is, if there is a megaship here. I'm kind of thinking there's going to be. I'm kind of thinking that it's going to be standard in systems that, that need to have a, that you need for your missions, that there's going to be a carrier there, a megaship there. There seems to be an awful lot of these bulk carriers and other knocking about in the system these days, far more than they used to be. So I think that's just been built into it now. La da 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 ba 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 do do do. Well, good for you. Perfect. Bang! Ouch! My head. Beep, beep, beep. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hang on, is there a megaship here then? La 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 la. Niet. Actually, doesn't seem to be one. Might appear when we're in
Frameshift drive
Superfish.
charging.
Oh no, we looked on.
Ready to engage.
We looked on an area, didn't we, for where our megaships were?
2, 1, engage. Warning, temperature critical.
Yeah, no mega ship in this one. Okay, so back to Inera then. Let's go to Inera and see if we can get a... See what we can do on Inera that's going to bring us what we want. So, we want... But that's not what the... That's not what that mega ship was. Bulk cruisers. Ah, look. Bulk cruiser. I got that. Bulk cruiser, scannable megaships. That's a good one. Where are we now? That's a good one. There's 3 in this Novas system. But we also want systems. Power. Oh. Haven't really got... Okay, so we want where a lesson is there, but not in control. See, so it was saying Novas. Saying Novas. Let's take a look. I'm gonna have to change the other screen, don't I? So we're saying Novas. Oh, smashing. Yeah, smashing. I'm glad I could help. We're here to help each other. So this is now saying Novas. No, and I'm going to say no to that because she is reinforcing, not undermining. Yeah, so I'm going to say no to Novas. I'm going to look on the next option on an error is again. No. No, they're giving me the opposite to what I want. They're giving me the opposite to what I want. In hour when we can work out exactly how to use it. Anyway, so that's giving me the opposite to what I want. So I want to go let's just go for the... I think all we can do is just find these megaships and then look on the main chart which one is in the system that we want to attack. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we can do. Just go for them. I suppose the further away they are, the more likely they are to have been the more likely they are to be of interest to us. Oh well. Looks like you have to just go for every one of them. Here we go. Gala. So she's in charge. Alyssa Elsin is undermining. So there's our power little symbol. Yeah, that looks like the way we're gonna have to do it. Use the list of Finera to find them. So you don't want your power on this side. You want your little symbol where your power pledge is on this side. So let's go there.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
No, the top corner gear means that is the pledge. That's your pledge. If you look on, you see your power play. You see the cog thing there, cog thing, and again. Somewhere, but that cog means that is the who you are pledged to. Yeah, so it means your power. Right. There's one. So if you see that on the chart, so when you see that on the chart, that means that your power is undermining. Yeah, because your power, Aisling, is currently undermining. She's in the undermining group. I think. I could be wrong. I mean, I reserve the right to be wrong at all times and change my opinion. Change my opinion when new facts come along. But that's what I believe. Da, da, da. No, an acquisition system is different to an undermining system. Let me show you. You see the difference between this, where somebody's already in charge. We've got a controlling power. She is in charge of that system now. Yeah, her score. That's where her status is, and that's where when you fight against her or for her, then that slider moves up or down. Okay. She's only got 5. She's got a lot of people working against her at the moment. Right, so that's a system that's already controlled. In an undermining system, I mean, in a acquisition system, there won't be anyone in control. For instance, here, you see, they're both competing for control. Yeah? When it gets to this cog here, then they are in control. When that little slider gets to the control. Yeah? Or they have a fight it out. Yeah? So when it's unoccupied, then it's an acquisition system that both of these two are trying to acquire the system. Yeah. Well, my task is to scan the things in undermining systems. So we've got one of them today. Yes, that's right. My scan megaships missions are in undermining systems. Your scan megaships, your scan the megaships are in the acquisition systems. Yeah, exactly. Oh, where's my link? Ship log uplink. We'll go for that one. We have slightly different missions depending on we got a little forest. How pretty. They got the little park they can walk around with. Okay, so let's just check. Yes, we got 2 done. Oh my god, I'm gonna be here all day, aren't I? So back to Inera. There we go again, that's another one, so she's controlling it, and my power sling is undermining it. So that's another target.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging.
Looks like I'm gonna go to the nav beacon. Da-da-da. La da 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 do do do. Ah, dear. Some people go around saying that their life is like a glass that's half empty. And some, their glass is half full. Me? My glass is empty, but it'll be full later. So that's no problem.
Frameshift drive charging.
La da 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 dee, la da. Has the daylight come yet? Oh, it's daylight's
4,
here.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Alright, should be a hauler in here. No? Where's my hauler? Oh, my hauler's thrown away. Where is it? It's not here. Be around here. Now, 1 second. That's better. It's the right way around now. That looks like it. That looks like it there. Oh, we found it. Class something reformery. There it is. There it is.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
hostile vessels detected. This is an emergency broadcast to any nearby pilots. We need help.
Cannot comply.
Let's get away before we get dragged into whatever conflict is going on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so that should be free done. Yeah. Oh my god. Heck. Free. Okay. Now we have to find the next place. Good night. Good night, brother. So, let's just update where we are here. And we're looking for scannable megaships. Oh, there was two in Gala. We did one in Gala, I think, and there's two in there. Right, let's have a look at this place. Da da da. 1 minute, I've lost my screen. Have a look at this place. Ah, didn't I have that screen on? Oh, well, I'm having a look at this one. NLTT blah blah blah, whatever that says. So, okay, so... So yes, so this person's in charge, this is controlling, and Aisling is my pledge, and she is undermining. So yep, that's another one. We can go and do that one.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There's one. Da, da, Oh, pardon me. Having a bit of a yawn. Got 3 of them done. Oh my god. It's the Discovery.
Hostile forces in range. This is an open call to any nearby pilots. We need help.
Sorry, mate, I'm busy. I suspect at some stage I'm going to get shot at.
Under attack. Frameshift drive charging.
Maybe.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, so that should be 5, yes, because we did 2 links there halfway through that. Okay. So find the next place. Let's try this one. Let's see what that one's going to be. Again, yes. Someone else is controlling it. We are undermining it. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage. Warning, temperature critical.
So here we go. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, another one of them. That's good. That has two. I'm kind of hoping that that has two ports, two data links. One right at the front. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, that's maybe the engines. Oh, we'll see. There are quite a few different designs of megaships, aren't there? One up. Okay, so same routine. Let's go find another one. Pick someone. Let's try something like here. Run to Freedom Class Surveyor. Oh, sorry, you can't see that, can you? We're gonna go. Which one? This one. Fergif. Let's go have a look at that. Is it somewhere we want to go? Let's see. So yes, somebody else is controlling it. We are reinforced. We are undermining it. That's where we want to be. So our mission is now. We need 4 more.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
Can't see it listed there. So we'll have to go down to the nav beacon. Hang on, what about a D-scan? Maybe a D-scan might just bring it up. Ah, it does, yeah. Use the discovery scanner. There we are, there's something we like. Discovery scanner will show them up.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
Da, 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 got the wrong screen on. You didn't tell me, did I? Oh, well. La da da dee dee dee. Look, my life, as you can probably tell by the Christian commanders, I'm a Christian. And for Christians, everything just smooths out eventually. So yeah, take from my life, no problem. La da da. La da da dee. That's another unusual design. One uplink. Right at the front there. La da da dee dee bum bum bum. Okay, so okay, so now we have to go and take a look at the next one. And just up there where my commander is. So data, search nearest. We're going for scannable mega ships, okay. Let's have a go at this one here. Take a look, see what it's like. La, da, da. Now, you see, now this one, our pledge is in control, so we are not undermining the system, we are reinforcing it. So this is not one to do. Not one. Not one. Let me just quickly. Try a different place. Oh, that was the same place. And here we are, this is what we're looking for, where we have somebody else is in control and we are undermining from our little pledge sign, so that is what we're looking for.
Frameshift drive charging.
La da da da. Ah.
Ready to engage. Four, three, two, one, engage.
I was seeded by a box of plastic game board. So discovery scan, we seem to have determined, should show us where the no. Oh well, we're gonna have to drop down on the nav beacon then, have a try it that way. Okay. Indeed, only the internet are people person. If an American was in chat, they would ban me for my authenticity. Okay. La da da da. La da da da. Hey, here we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright. That was a bit of a strain, wasn't it? Where are you? Oh, it's not showing up here. Not showing up there. It will show up at some stage. Let me get away from that star bit.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Nice. Okay, so what's in here? Asteroid belt. Well, that's everything in the system, so it should show up now. Where is it? Well, I can't see it in the system. Oh, well. Maybe it's in here. One more look here. Well, okay, let's move on then. Aha! There should be a couple of them in here. 4, in fact, which is what we need to finish this assignment off.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't believe they absolutely can't be done. I believe you have to be very, very specific to the wording that's there. Very, very specific. And anyway, we need 3 megaships, and here there should be 4 megaships. There's one, there's another one, I can see at least 2 of them in there. There's one there, one there. I can see 2 of them anyway. Okay, let's get to the first one. The mega ship, look, right. It has to be a mega ship in an undermining system. Data link scans can be performed in megaships located in an undermining system. So it has to be a megaship in an undermining system. So that is a system that somebody else is controlling, and our pledge is showing that they are undermining it. Yeah? Undermining. We're in the undermining gang. As opposed to, that is a acquisition system. Now that says undermining, but we're not undermining, we're reinforcing, so that would not be a system to go into. Okay? Okay. Hey up there, what's happened? What on earth? Nearly crashed into that. I landed on it. Should be. La da da da. Doo, doo, doo. Good morning, everybody. About 6 people watching me today. Hello, welcome to you all. Oh, that's an odd looking thing, isn't it?
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Where's my ship lights? Hang on. I recently reset the controls to the default ones, and I can't find anything. Yes. How far is that? Oh, well. Okay. da da da. Just gonna refuel now. I'm getting a bit low.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So we are. Where are we? 2 more to do. Wow. La da da.
Hotel Oscar 1. Follow all federal docking protocols before attempting to dock. Access granted. Proceed to landing pad 1-3. Assisted docking initiated.
La da da da.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing sequence completed. Disembark when ready.
So that's the one we've been to.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking coupler disengaged. Regulate speed until clear of exclusion zone.
Yeah, and there's the third one over there. And there's the fourth one. Excellent. We'll finish off all these missions in here, in this system.
Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
Clear of station perimeter. Watch your 6, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Just need to make a slight course adjustment there. Da-da-da. That one I think we did. One more to do.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits. Warning. Temperature critical.
La da ba ba. Ah, the sun is shining. What a lovely Boxing Day. Da-da-dee-dee-dum-dum-dum. La, la, la.
Incoming message.
Right, so that's that complete. So I think these that's back in the enclave. So time to head home, I think. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to do the rest of the missions later on. Today, but later on. Which I can do around the enclave system. So I'm going to jump back there. And I'm going to do them later on today. Because I don't need to be in the main bubble for those. So thank you very much for watching, is all I can ask. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you learned, if you didn't know how to do the mega ships and the rare goods and understand the difference between the undermining and acquiring systems, how you find those systems. I hope it's been some use to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see the next part of this. And also don't forget, also you can join the Alliance of Christian Commanders, the squadron which I run. We have about 20 commanders in there, And we also have a Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time, real soon. In the meantime, I'm looking out at the sky. We've got blue skies, we've got sunshine, we've got Boxing Day. So I'm going to go and join the rest of my family and enjoy my Boxing Day for a few hours. Okay, bye bye.